Now we are going to see phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus trichloride is nothing but PCl3. PCl3 is a colorless, low boiling liquid. It fumes in moist air. It has pungent odor. The phosphorus trichloride is releasing as a picture. Okay. Regarding phosphorus trichloride, the first question: how is phosphorus trichloride prepared from dionyl chloride? Phosphorus react with SOCl2, that is dionyl chloride. They give phosphorus trichloride and two byproduct, sulfur dioxide and then disulfur dichloride, S2Cl2. Next, the chemical properties of phosphorus trichloride. How is phosphorus acid formed? By the following: when phosphorus trichloride react with water, ethyl alcohol, that is ethanol, and then propionic acid, we can get phosphorus acid. For getting phosphorus acid, the PCl3 have to react with the following reagent. First one, water. Here the water I write like this, HOH. 3 moles of water react with phosphorus trichloride. We can get 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and phosphorus acid. So regarding this equation, this chemical equation, the second one, ethanol, how is reacting with the phosphorus trichloride? We can guess it. For example, in the place of hydrogen, just I substitute ethyl C2H5OH. So in the place of hydrogen I substitute ethyl, so we can get ethanol. When ethanol react with PCl3, means it gives, in the place of hydrogen, 3 moles of HCl, the place of hydrogen, ethyl will substitute here, 3C2H5Cl with phosphorus acid. Likewise, third one also we can guess it. Here, propionic acid, the place of water, just I substitute propionic acid, C2H5O, C2H5COOH. So in the place of hydrogen, C2H5CO will come. So on the product side, 3 C2H5CO Cl with the phosphorus acid. Let us see the equation. As I told in the previous slide, the place of hydrogen C2H5 is here. Product side also the place of hydrogen C2H5. So the balancing equation also same. What we have seen. Here the propionic acid C2H5CO OH. Propionic acid react with phosphorus trichloride. We can get C2H5COCl and phosphorus acid. The place of hydrogen C2H5CO. Here in the place of hydrogen C2H5CO. So once we write the first equation, this equation, we can get ethanol reaction and a propionic reaction with phosphorus trichloride. Okay, next, what is the structure of phosphorus trichloride? PCl3 structure. The bond angle 100 degree. The bond length between phosphorus and chlorine 204 pm. One lone pair electrons are present because the phosphorus belongs to group number 15. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Now we see phosphorus pentachloride. Formula PCl5. The physical properties of PCl5. It is a yellowish white crystalline solid. It sublimes on heating at 473 Kelvin and melts at 318 Kelvin under pressure. This is the nature of the substance phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride, how is it reacting with insufficient and excess of water? The first equation, insufficient water. Second one, excess of water. Phosphorus pentachloride react with water, 1 mole water, it gives phosphoryl chloride, POCl3, phosphoryl chloride and hydrochloric acid. Here, the left side chlorine we see 5 chlorine. So, in front of HCl, just to write 2. 3 plus 2 chlorine, 5 chlorine. The hydrogen 2, left side 2, right side 2. Oxygen left side 1, right side 1. This equation is balanced. Next equation, PCl5 reacts with the excess of water, 4 moles of water. It gives phosphoric acid with hydrochloric acid. Here the chlorine 5, left side, right side you write 5, chlorine is balanced. Next hydrogen you see 5 hydrogen, here 3 hydrogen, totally 8 hydrogen. That's why we write 4 H2O. In front of 4 H2O, in front of H2O 4 you should write for balancing. These two equations are balanced. Next, how is PCl5 reacting with the following? Silver, SN, tin, ethanol and propionic acid. Propionic acid. When PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride, react with silver, silver chloride and phosphorus trichloride will form. This equation, right side 2 into 3, 6 plus 4, 10 chlorine, left side also 10 chlorine, silver 4, here also 4, equation balanced. The second equation balance. Third and fourth, everything's a balance, just for reference. Now let us see the structure of phosphorus trioxide and phosphorus pentoxide. The structure we have to draw, and you have to take a practice.